Hi, crafters. I'm waiting for people to come on live. I just visit my favorite craft store. And since you all are asking me so many times about what kind of designer paper I use, I thought I would do a live. Trust me, I spent so much money. Oh, look at this. I bought I bought a big bag of designer paper. Oh, I love Maya design, and you all ask me when I use it. You all ask me what brand it is. Excuse me. And so I'm wanting to do, um, yeah, a show of the new designer paper that I bought. And these are the 6x6 paper pads that we can buy. And the brand is called, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Maya Design. And it's so stunning. But I also have the 12x12 papers. So I wanted to show them to you because they are so nice. Hi, Janice. Oh, Janice, really, I was in the biggest candy store, as you can imagine, for a crafter. See, this is the first one, and then it has all tiny gnomes on it. And wait until you see the bigger pages. I just posted a picture on Instagram of the bigger gnomes, but they were so, yeah, you're right, Tanya, gnomes. See, this is the back side, this is the other side of the paper. But since I bought a few more, see this. Aren't these cute? I couldn't resist. Oh, yeah. So you shopped for designer paper? Yeah, I did. Trust me, I spent $250 on designer paper. I know, I'm crazy. And this is the back side. So these gnomes are on the one side, and this is on the back side. Hi, Cindy. Hi. Oh, I'm so in love with these papers. See, these are all tiny apples, and the other side is like a faded plate design. It was horrible to choose, so since I couldn't choose, I took them all. Even my husband thought that I was going crazy because normally I don't spend that kind of money on my own. I rather spend it on him or somebody else, but not on myself. So yeah, $250. I know. But these papers are so thick, and they are from a special brand in the Netherlands. It's not a Dutch brand, so it's not a brand from the Netherlands, but I believe it's from Sweden. Yeah, made in Sweden, and it's called Maya Design. And this is what it states on the bottom, and it's a series, but this is also one, and I try to keep it as still as possible. And then on the back side, you see, like, yeah, those are really tiny snowflake star kind of things. But this also will inspire me to make backgrounds. Even the little paper strips at the bottom has gnomes. Yeah, yeah. My husband pointed it out to me because on every um, paper it has different kind of strips. Yeah, you saw that correctly because there are, see, a lot of tiny gnomes on the bottom. So bigger ones on this one, but the best will come. Wait for it. I'm almost there, but I have bought so many of the same kinds because when I like a certain paper, I buy too many sheets of the same kind. And then this one has all packages, so all presents. And on the other side, it has the same one as I had in red. And see, even this strip has the little packages on the bottom. But I wanted to show you the one that I love the most, but I'm not there entirely. This is the red one, so with white polka dots and then a striped background. But I'm looking for the one that I wanted to show you the most, but I'm not there yet. This is also one, and this reminded me of the Christmas plates you can put on your knees when you want to feel cozy. So yeah, these papers are so really, really nice. So, oh, sorry, did I show the back side? Sorry, I will try to keep it as still as possible, and then you can see how beautiful it is. And this one you are going to like. See? Oh, these are so cute. And on the back side, see, there are little gnomes too, with also a plate design. So only one store in Denmark have it yet. I know more store get it soon. I need to buy it, ja. Ja, inderdaad, maar ja, soms moet je jezelf kietelen. Maar echt, ik ben nog steeds in shock dat ik zoveel uitgegeven heb. I'm sorry, I wanted to answer Maya in Dutch. And this one, see how nice. And I like the vintage feel. You can see that there are like smudges and smears on the paper, and I like that about it a lot. And on the other side is also a very nice border, and then with the plate in green. So the same style, but I think, yes, now comes the paper I fell in love with, and I'm sure you will do too. See? Oh, see how nice they are in real. I will try to do it as calmly as possible, but I'm for sure am going to use these on cards because I love to make square cards. So I was so happy that there were 4 inside. And what I did, and I will do soon, I will do a giveaway. What I will do is I will cut up these nicely and then put them in an envelope and then do a giveaway of these sets. So then you will get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 in an envelope. And I have bought 5 extra sheets so I could do a giveaway and make 5 people happy with it. So yeah, those gnomes are so darn cute. The only downside I had was something like, why not a girl gnome page 2? Because then I could fussy cut them out and put them next together. I always like to have a man and or a male and a female gnome. And I think these will look perfectly with the gnome dice that I designed. So yeah, this one, and the backside is rather plain, but yeah, that's only making it easier for me to cut it up, if you know what I mean, when you have a favorite sheet. So I bought 10 of these sheets. Whoa, wait, 10 of these. So I have 10 of them. And yeah, I will cut 5 up, and then very soon I will do a normal video, so not a live, but a normal video. And then I will do a giveaway of 5 sets of, I just counted them, and now I lost it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, and then I will put them in the envelope and ship them out to the winners. And what I love is that the same brand has also plain paper, because as you know, I told you all that it's very hard in the Netherlands to get a colored paper, but then with a smooth finish and no texture. But these are also from Maya Design, and these have the same color as, for instance, the background that goes with those gnomes. So that's why I bought those. And then she has a new series, and no, this is not sponsored at all. I paid a lot of money for these sheets, but I'm just so in love with this brand, and it's really my personal favorite. And this is the series called Miles Apart. See, my husband was sneaking in the room. This one is called Miles Apart. Be safe, and it's also by Maya Design. And I believe these are um, olive leaves. That's how they look. Those are cute. Oh my God, I need those. Yeah, Tanya, I wish I know a place that they sold them. We have a deck terrace, so don't think he's jumping or what. But we have a deck terrace there, and then he is going outside to smoke a cigarette. Could you add a bow to make? Could you add a bow to make one a girl? Oh, you could add a bow. Yeah, yeah, but I think because of the beard, it will look funny. So, yeah, I wished she had made a girl gnome too. Got to have that paper. Hi, Erica. So, yeah, this, sorry, and the backside is green. See those splashes on the paper? I like that fact. I like that it's more watercolory, stuff like that. I like that a lot. And in that same series is this one. So it has the same green colors in them, but are these with the flowers, and the backside has this kind of paper. And um, before I bought this brand, I always bought My Mind's Eye because they had a series called Lost and Found. I don't know if you know that series from My Mind's Eye, but that was one of my biggest favorite brands of paper, My Mind's Eye. But since they went to another style, I didn't buy them as much. And then I discovered Maya Design because I was looking for a different kind of paper. And since I discovered this, oh, my phone is ringing. Wait a minute. I have to shut my phone up, else my father will keep on calling me. That's always something you can't uh, predict when you're doing a live. See, and this is a blue plate, and the back side is this one, and it has one tiny flower, so I could cut that out and use it. But I'm thinking about doing something snowy with this paper. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it, but in the same miles apart is also this one, so with tiny flowers. And on the back side is one with the same plate and also the, yeah, smudges. I like them. See, and also the bottom parts are nicely decorated, so you can even use those. Oh, and on the blue one, see, it has pink flowers. Come, camera, focus, please. Yeah, and I wanted to see what you all were saying. Hi, Nicole. It's Friday, 11/6, and it's beautiful, 52 degrees in Milwaukee. My office window is open, and I'm enjoying the sound of a train in the background. Beautiful paper. You are so creative. Oh, thank you. Yes, Tanya, distressed. That was what I was looking for. I like that pink paper, especially the back sides. Yeah, nee, yeah, my dad calling now on the house phone, and I telling my husband, please, please tell my dad that I will call him back. So, and I'm looking for the other paper that I bought because I have also bought a lot of these plain colored ones, but that's because, yeah, we can't buy any textured free paper in the Netherlands, but it has a color pink on one side and a softer color on the outside. I know the camera doesn't pick the color difference up, but this side is a softer color than the other side. And that matches exactly with the other one that I showed you, with this one. And I will show it to you. And that's why I love these papers so much. See, I can choose if I want to use this side or this darker side or even the back side. So that's why I love Maya Design so much. Oh, and I bought this one with the stars, because then I only have to add a red color, and then I can make something with the American flag or the Dutch flag, because we in the Netherlands have also red, white, and blue. And I thought that patriotic. Now I know what I wanted to say. And this one that I bought is one that makes me or gives me the feeling of, and I don't know how you call it in English, but in the Netherlands we have a certain kind of china that's very famous all over the world, and this paper gives me that feel. So it has the same color blue, and the backside has a kind of leaves on it. Belkin Gracia, love your dice. I'm paint on the butt. I'm a pain on the butt, but wants to sue. Is suing cantilever box. Yeah, I know, Gracia, but the problem with the cantilever box is, though, there are so many of them as an SVG file. So for me to make another one is tricky, because then I have the risk that it looks like a box that is already made. And because there are so many, I think maybe if you have a digital die cutter, you can look on Cantilever SVG and you will find a lot of them. I thought about it, I really did, but sometimes I have to make choices. That's the problem. Hi, Jen's Creations. And I saw Chantel and Paper Lace. Hi, Vic. Hi to you all. I'm sorry that I can't keep up with all the messages. Hi, Nicole. Good to see you again. Love the papers. You are planning to make something nice with them. I have something to laugh about in a minute. I will tell you. Okay, I'm almost there. This is also a plate, but this was a very with tinier plate design, and the back side is red, and on the bottom side it states Happy Summer. But this paper I already had, but I was missing a few sheets, so I bought extra. And then, for last but not least, and then I will show you what I was planning to do. I was going there because I needed some baby paper. And what I bought is this. So I bought this pink one, and I wanted to do them together. So those are tiny hearts and the pink one. And I also have bought the blue one. I have to take it out because I made a mess. So I have this one, and I wanted to use this star paper one together. And what I did, and maybe you are going to laugh now, and I know my husband is already smiling without looking at him. He's in the same room, but I know he is smiling right now. I made a baby bottle, and I wanted a 3D baby bottle, but I wanted the bottle to be able to hold, for instance, baby socks or one napkin or stuff like that. So I needed to make it big. And so I thought, let me make it in a fun design. So I made this one, and I asked my husband, how do you like what I made, without him telling him what it was. And then he told me, Nicole, you are having it upside down because I think it's a lantern. And he told me, when you make the same thing for on top, then you have a pretty lantern. And I told him, no, it needs to be a baby bottle. And he told me it's too on an angle, so I will make it flatter. I will make it more straight. Yeah, I know. I thought it was cute because I had the measuring window in it and I wanted to do a nice frame to go around it. But I thought this way I can make it so you can stuff it with a lot of goodies. And I want you to tell me if I need to make a, a straight one, so that's straighter and not on an angle, or if you like this particular model. Let me know because I was so thrown off because 5 minutes later I was talking to my mother on the phone and showed her what I was making. And she also thought that it was a lantern. Oh, don't laugh. I know he's laughing. Have you thought about creating card-shaped dice as in stepper card, bridges card, accordion cards? Yeah, I thought about it, Vic, but the problem is that I need to have something that is appealing to a lot of people. I was so happy to join. Hi, Lisa. Love the baby bottle. It's great for two things. I think it's perfect for both. Maybe I'm going to leave this one as it is, and then we'll make a second one, but that is more straight so that it looks even more like a baby bottle. Then it will look more straight at the bottom part. He has a good eye, though. Multiple uses for it. Ah, yeah, I think I will do two different ones, and then people can choose the one they like the most. But yeah, I thought it was fun. Of course, I didn't decorate it, but I needed to go and get some paper, so that's why it's all plain right now. But and a question: do you like that it has two windows, or must I make only one window in it? With the die set, you can make as much windows as you want, of course, but I thought doing two windows was fun. But yeah, I thought so too, because now we can, uh, yeah, I'm thinking about embossing, making a die that embosses your acetate so it has lines on it. But that's a thought that's running through my mind. Yes, two windows. See, I thought so too. That two windows was more fun. Of course, you can make it with all sides when you buy the die cut or the cutting file later on when I'm finished. But yeah, I thought two windows was fun because then you have the sides to make a stunning decoration on the bottle. And I'm thinking about doing something like an eye hole where you can hang a tassel on it, but I don't know if that's too much. I'm having all kinds of ideas. Spaceship. It's cool to see what it's filled up with. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm would wanting to put in there, but I want it to be big so you could put in socks or even a small onesie or even those soft candies for that you see on baby showers are giving away. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I would fill it up with, but I think you will have ideas enough. But now I know I will leave this one as it is, and I will also make a straighter one so you can pick the one you like the most. Spaceship. If you make a lantern, you can put a light in, yeah, to have it light up. Yeah, Teresona, that's true. But if I would make it into lantern, then I would also need to design the top piece, and I need to design something that it can hang on. But my fear is that because it's only paper, that you can only fill it up with LED lights. And then you have to have a few LED lights to put in there, if you know what I mean, because that's the only possibility to make it light up. Hi, everybody. The window die could be separate from the shape. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do in order to use also this die for a Christmas lantern. What do you think about this idea? Yeah, of course, that's possible, but yeah, then you have to use it like this. But I think the top will then be just plain. LED tea light powered by batteries. That's an option too. Yeah, that's an option too. Would a tea light work? Yeah, of course. I didn't thought about it, but I feel like, yeah, but will it give enough light to shine from the inside to the outside? That's my thought. Maybe a bigger tea light, the larger ones. Maybe because then when you look through the window, you see the light bulb beginning, if you know what I mean, not the bulb, but the piece that is under the light bulb as well. And I think that will look cuter because then it will look even more like a lamp or a lantern. And they have tea lights with automatic timers. Yeah, that would be lovely too. I like the idea of 2 items out of 1. Yeah, but then you have to imagine this part, when I take off this part, I think then I only have to make the top part a little bit bigger, but then this would be how it would look. And then I only want to do like something with how do I explain that? That can cut out a certain shape so the light that shines out, so shaped holes, let me say it like that. And then I have to think about the shape of the hole. So I can make it into a lantern. If you like, I will do that. That's no problem. The baby bottle could be used as a lantern in the same direction. Is that so? Would that be an idea? Yeah, but then you have to hang it, right? And to me, the bottom is then too flat. But what about a crisscross pattern die to fit to the window? And only one cross or multiple crosses? Because when you only do one cross, I think then you look much more inside. See, my brain is trying to figure out what would look the best. Not only handle. It could be as put on a table. Yeah, but would that look nice? Yeah, because to me it still looks like a baby bottle. Multiple crosses needed, this piece added. You could make a tabletop lantern that sits on a base. Yeah, then I have to see how I would make the base shape, because the base shape can't be too plain. I don't like it too plain, straight, and then the base plate. Yeah. Yeah, Cindy, you're right. So this will be your hubby's new design idea if it's a lantern. Yeah, and then he will keep an eye on how well it will sell and tell me that he thought of it. Yeah. Then we will have a battle. What sells better, the baby bottle or the lantern? A 3D lighthouse will, with a place to put an LED, would be cute. Yeah. Miss Alabama, I know you and your lighthouses. One day I will make a lighthouse. I promise, but I can't promise when, because I made a lighthouse, but not a 3D one. And that lighthouse will be ready soon. To decorate the Christmas table, we would use the baby bottle as a lantern, just put on a table, not only hang. Okay, the base is just the nipple with the part that goes into the baby's mouth. Is that enough for a base? Yeah, then I have to do the base in the same shape, but then like this, because else it will be too small to put on the table. Sorry, I'm holding it at the nipple, but then it will be too small. So I'm thinking about making it go like this, so it has a little bit of structure, if you know what I mean. What about handle to place? So it can be a lantern without, it has to be a bottle. Yeah, but then it has to hang. Yeah, I like that idea, paper and lace, but then it has to hang. You keep turning it upside down. Keep it upright like a bottle. I'm sorry. See? No, on the other direction. Yeah, when I do it upside down, then a handle will be enough. Yeah, that I agree on. Maybe do a base the same as the top part. Yeah, but then the lantern has two nipples. Here we go again. I would definitely buy it if you do it. Oh, you mean the lighthouse, right, Teresa? I lost count. I lost count. I'm sorry. Yeah. I do. Do you mean the lighthouse, Teresa, now, or do you mean the baby bottle? Because I'm going to change this up. So I will make this one into a lantern, and then I will make a more straight one into a baby bottle. I think that's the best of both worlds. Have you ever used Terrio Magic? You spray it on fabric, and it makes it fill and pre-form just like paper. It's very fun. No, I didn't use that at all. I have seen something like it a long time ago, but I have to write that down, Miss Alabama. We are saying we'd use it as the bottle, just repurpose it into a lantern as is. No ornate bases needed. Okay, 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 so deal. This one I'm going to change up as a lantern. I will also make it possible so you can make the same one, but then in a baby bottle. And I will make a baby bottle that has more a straight bottle part, so it looks more realistic. I think that's the best I can do with the design I already have. Hi, Christina. If you keep the baby bottle as it, but only add a sheet between the bottle and the top. Only a sheet between the bottle and the top. Yeah, I'm trying to think what you're thinking. So, like this? So, an extra long layer or something like that? Is that what you meant? I have no clue. Yeah, but I have now ideas running through my mind. So, thank you for helping me with that. And now I'm going to show you the new design paper that I bought from Pion. For the people who tuned in later, you can later on look this video back and then see all the papers that I have bought from Maya Design. And trust me, it's like candy. And the reason I buy two different brands is because Maya Design paper is really thick, and I use mostly that paper to make things more sturdy. And Payon Design, I don't know how you would pronounce it in English, but it's this brand. It's called Payon Design, and it has also stunning, but this is much thinner paper. So when my base structure is strong, so only the base is already strong. Then I normally would use Pion design paper to, how do I say that? To dress it up. So this is the first sheet that I bought. And they have such, oh, sorry for the blur. I don't know what my camera is doing. I will try to see if I can fix it. Maybe when I put my hand on it. Yeah, see, now it will refocus. I'm sorry for it. But it doesn't want to focus on my paper. Oh, come on. Why are you blurry? See, when I'm just talking, it doesn't do this. Come on, once again. Thank you. Maybe I have to hold the papers more in the background so you can see it. But this is the design on one. And the reason why I bought it was this. I saw the tiny stones. Hi, Crystal. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, Paper and Lace, this is also a very, very nice paper brand. And the next one that I bought is, because I see so many times people on YouTube do haul videos, and we can't buy the stuff you can buy there, especially designer paper. When you talk about designer paper, it's hard for us to get all the brands you can buy. So then I thought it was fun to show you what we can buy. So this is a very plain one. See, it looks like my lantern. Oh, so no, my image is going to be blurry. And this is the back side. So these kind of papers also inspire me when I'm making new designs ideas. So it's always helpful to pick papers that inspire you in both ways, not only by using it. And this is one, it looks more like a tiling piece. So I thought when I do kitchen stuff or stuff like that, it would be lovely to use. And this is the back side. So this is more a scrapbook paper, but I will more likely use this side. And then the next one I have is a plain green one. And this one is thicker, and I'm not used to that Pion makes thicker. And it has two shades of green. The one is slightly darker than the other side, but I know the camera will not pick that up correctly. And then one that I saw, and I had a laugh. Normally, in this shop, when they sell the paper, they are all in the bag. They are sold to the shop owner. But the shop owner only opens the top of the bag and puts them in a large bin. And what some people do is take out the whole bag, bring it to the cash register, and tell them that they want 2 sheets. But then I saw this one, and you know I love my pink and the roses. And so what I did, I took out the whole bag and brought it to the cash register. And she told me, Nicole, how many sheets do you want of this paper? And I told her, I want the whole pack. And she was shocked because that normally doesn't happen, that people take the whole pack. But I wanted it so bad because it all fits so nicely together. And it's, I don't know if the colors will pick up correctly at the camera, but yeah, I couldn't resist. Look how stunning the roses paper is up close. And it's from the same brand, Pion. So most likely I always use only these 2 brands of paper just because I love them and I don't like harsh colors. I'm not a harsh colored lover. Yeah, shabby chic, Tanya. That's the paper I like the most. Did I already say hi, Crystal? Sorry. You may need to take the focus off. Yeah, I'm filming this with my webcam and it does focus automatically, so I can't adjust anything. Hi everyone, happy Friday. Love the Pion paper. It would be great to find them in the US. Yeah, I know. And I don't know why they aren't sold in the US, because this is a company also from Sweden, the same as the company from Maya Design. And I think it's a matter of shop owners ordering from them. And then you will be able to buy them as well, because we can buy them in these kinds of paper packs. And it stays almost €9, and that's about $12, $13. So then you see how much we have to spend on one paper pack. Is that $13? €9, 13 or $14 for a paper pack. So then you see how expensive the papers are here. I wish we had that in Australia. Love the rose paper. I would bought also all. Yeah. And I don't know, I didn't even count the sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 sheets inside. But the problem is, most people love the rose paper, and the next time I go back, then they are all sold out. So I had something like, okay, give me the whole pack. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm trying to find them for the people who tuned in later. Yeah, here it is. What I'm going to do is, I also found, and if you will see the video back, you will know what I'm talking about, but I also found this gnome paper from Maya Design with all cute gnomes. I will keep them still so you can see them up close. And I bought 5 extra sheets. And within now and a week, I will do a video. Then I will have cut them up in 12 different or 12 smaller pieces. And then I will do a giveaway of 5 packs with all 12 in a pack. So, of course, if you like them, yeah, see? Oh, you have to re-see this video or this live stream when I'm done live streaming, because in the beginning I'm showing all the papers that are coming with this set, and it's so nice. I was so in love. I told my husband, when I show the ladies this, they will all love it. See, so love the gnome, so adorable. Yeah, I thought so too. How kind of you. Yeah, I think because of you, I'm able to do what I do during the day and during my normal weekdays. So I think it's a little bit of gratitude from me to you. I do only 5, but yeah, see it as a little bit of my thanks to all what you guys all do for me. Because if you wouldn't buy my designs, I wouldn't be able to do all of this and to be able to do what I love doing. So, yeah, the gnomes are gorgeous. Birthday gift to myself. Yeah, that's true. I saved up a long time to be able to afford this, because I was so shocked, even in the car back home. I told my husband, I'm so ashamed that I spent so much money on myself. And he told me, listen, Nicole, you never, ever spend money on yourself. So stop and enjoy what you did, and don't worry about it. You earned it yourself and you spend it yourself. So that was really sweet of him to say that, because, yeah, I was feeling a little bit guilty that I spent so much money. Thank you, Christina. Thank you so much. If you came late, check out the video from the beginning. Beautiful paper. Thank you, Janice. Very kind of him to see your hard work. Yeah, he knows how many hours that I spent behind my computer. Even on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm working on new designs, because else it's not possible to come out with all those new designs. And this morning, even a few sellers contacted me if I had already new designs, but I didn't make any new ones. So, and he even told me that he didn't have an idea for new designs. So then I was starting making the baby bottle that my husband said that it looked more like a lantern. So now I have to change it all up and start from scratch. But I don't mind. I think that's also the fun I have when it's finally clear that it is meant to be like a baby bottle and not a lantern. Can you write some of your taxes as part as your business? No, no, because I'm too small of a business, and I pay taxes, but I can't write it off because it's also for my hobby, and it's not. How do I explain this? Our tax companies will see it as you have this hobby, so you can't write it off. You deserve every and look at it as a birthday gift. Yeah, I will do, Marisol. I will do. But yeah, when you're not used to spending that much money on yourself, it's yeah, a little bit not frightening, but it feels strange inside, if you know what I mean by that. It doesn't feel comfortable because I know that a lot of people have to work really, really hard for that money, for that kind of money. And so the fact that I could do it this time, I even value it more. You are so humble. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it real because I know that some people have to work day and night to only earn a little bit and then are happy to even to buy themselves some food so that you can spend $250 on just paper. Yeah, then I think you need to stay humble and realize how fortunate you are that you are able to do that uh, maybe once in 3 years or something like that. Normally I would do. See, this is how many I bought. Oh, and I bought two of those paper packs because I just couldn't resist the little gnomes. Oh, I will show you what's in the paper packs because sometimes they are a little bit different from the bigger papers. This is the front sheet. So all the uh, designs are on there, and I will see if these are different. Here is the sheet you saw with the little gnomes, and then I will first show this side and then the other side. These are the little gnomes, then the apple pages, and you get 3 of each. And this is really thick paper, and they have design on the front and on the back side. So that's always my struggle because then I like the front and the back side, and I don't know what I like the most, and then I have to choose, and that's difficult. But I think you all can relate. And this is one with the polka dots that you have seen. And this is one with the plate. And the other side has all kinds of, yeah, I don't want to keep it too close to the camera because I'm so scared that it goes blurry again. And this is one with all gnomes with a green background. And it has the plate design on the other side. And this one has like, are those hollies? Yeah, hollies with berries. And the green plate on the other side. See, and this one I didn't buy in the bigger sheets, but it has also pine needles. These are pine trees. And then this side, and then you have 3 of the pages with the little gnomes. So the little gnomes, and here you have 6 of them, and the bigger sheets have 12 of these. But I think these will look so nice on gifts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I bought, and I thought it would be fun. But maybe there is a shop nearby you. You can ask if they are willing to buy this kind of designer paper. I think that is possible because It's a Swedish company. It's from Europe, but I think they will deliver to the whole world. I just don't know. And I looked them up on Instagram, hashtag Maya Design, and I see that some designers they have are also from America and Australia, and so I think they will be able to deliver to other countries as well. Pion is lovely. I think I will look on eBay to see if I can maybe purchase a little. Yeah, I can purchase it for you. That's not a problem. And send it off. But shipping from the Netherlands to outside is so expensive. And I don't know if that it is worth it to you. Just write it off. Point out to tax belastingdienst. Yeah, it's work related. Yeah, I know, but I will see if I can. But else, I see it as a birthday gift. I normally don't buy for that kind of money for myself, so the one time I do, I will enjoy it. Of course, we all get upset having to choose which side we'll enjoy because you are working even on weekends. You deserve it. Ah, thank you, Crystal. I have really a big obsession with gnomes this Christmas. All my cards are gnomed, lol. I find that sometimes I cut the gnome out of the paper and use them as a topper. Yeah, that's a great idea too, Vic. Nel, oh, ze zijn zo mooi. Je moet echt gaan kijken. Ik heb het gekocht bij bij Gerda's Hobby Shop. Ze zit niet meer in Putten, dan moet je naar Barneveld. I'm sorry, there was a Dutch lady, so I pointed her out in what shop she could buy it. Yeah, Christina, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. And the A and B sides are beautiful. You need to go and buy more of them. Wink, wink. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is, Tanya, the shipping costs from the Netherlands to outside to anywhere in the world are so expensive. I can see maybe I can buy a pack of each and send them out to somebody in the US and that they can divide it, something like that. I don't know if that's possible. I'm willing to see if the shop owner is willing to do stuff like that. And maybe she ships outside of the Netherlands too. I just don't know because I didn't ask. This pad has a various of colors and designs. Love it. Yes, Cindy, I loved it too. So much that I spent way too much. Good morning here in sunny Arizona. Hi, Yvette. If you're in the UK, the Paper Boutique do a gnome collection as do craft. I can't pronounce that word, just in case anybody here didn't know. Okay. Thank you, Vic, for helping people out. Yeah, I can see if I can send stuff like this so that I can ask if the lady where I buy my paper is shipping outside the Netherlands. I just don't know. I think she is, but I'm afraid shipping will be expensive. Don't be shocked as it's the same price as the paper. And I believe that one sheet of Maya design cost €1.20 or €1.25 or something like that. So it's already an expensive kind of paper, but that's because it's so thick. And the thicker the paper, the higher the cost. And I think that's because of the shipping costs the shop owner needs to pay to be able to get it in her store, something like that. Is available at Craftstars US. Yeah. Paint and glitter. Maybe you can ask Maya Design if it's available in the US, because I know you have a lot of people who follow you, and maybe you can find out if she is also selling to a shop in the US, because that would save you a lot of shipping costs. Yeah. So See, thank you. Thank you for willing to do that. I think you can contact her through Instagram and to Facebook because she also has a Facebook page. So whatever you think is best. So I'm going to stop this live stream. I'm going to work on a realistic looking baby bottle and not my lantern. I will leave this as it is and I will rebuild it into a more stunning lantern. I think that's better than having it a lantern with a nipple. Oh, I will have to rewatch. I missed the paper. Yeah, Yvette, when I close down, you can rewatch it, and the paper is so stunning. Really, it's really worth it to look at it again. Yeah, I can't sell a lantern with a nipple, right? That's not. Nope, I'm not going to go there. Last time we were talking about handcuffs and fuzzies on them. So every time we go there again. So, okay, sweet people, I will wish you a nice day. Thank you for joining me at the live stream. Thank you for all your fun comments, all your suggestions, and the help with letting me know what you thought about the design I made. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it's okay to have two items in only one. Yeah, I will make sure. Bye, Christina. Bye, Paints and Glitter. Bye, Paper Lace. Bye, Tanya. Have a nice day to you all. Bye-bye.